Your peace lily isn't dying, it's being held back. And the truth is, most people never realize why. You water it, you keep it indoors, you even talk to it sometimes. But instead of becoming that lush, full, bushy plant you see online, your peace lily just sits there, thin, quiet, and barely growing. Here's the shocking part. Peace lilies are not naturally sparse plants. In the right conditions, they grow dense, full, and packed with rich green leaves. So if yours looks empty, stretched, or uneven, it's not the plant's fault, it's the environment. And there are 8 hidden mistakes that silently stop your plant from becoming bushy. These are the exact things most plant owners overlook because the plant doesn't immediately fail. Instead, it slowly adapts by reducing growth, limiting new shoots, and conserving energy. But once you fix these, everything changes. You'll start seeing new shoots pushing up from the soil, leaves will grow closer together, the plant will look fuller, healthier, and more alive than ever before. And the best part? You don't need expensive tools or complicated routines, just small, smart changes. So before you give up on your peace lily or assume it's just a slow grower, watch this carefully, because one of these mistakes is almost certainly the reason your plant isn't thriving. 1. Not enough light. One of the biggest myths about the peace lily is that it thrives in low light. Yes, it can survive there, but survival and growth are completely different things. When your plant doesn't get enough light, it goes into conservation mode. Instead of producing new shoots that make it bushy, it stretches its existing leaves toward any available light source. This is why your plant may look tall, thin, and sparse instead of full and compact. Light is the fuel for growth. Without enough of it, your peace lily simply doesn't have the energy to create new stems from the base, and those new stems are exactly what make the plant look bushy. The ideal condition is bright, indirect light. Think of a spot near a window where sunlight is filtered through curtains. This gives the plant enough energy without burning its leaves. If your plant is sitting in a dark corner far from any window, it's basically running on empty. Even moving it just a few feet closer to a light source can make a huge difference. You'll know the light is right when you start seeing new shoots emerging from the soil and leaves growing closer together instead of stretching apart. If natural light is limited, you can also use a grow light to mimic sunlight. This is especially helpful in apartments or rooms with small windows. Fix the light and you fix the foundation of growth. Without it, nothing else matters. 2. Overwatering the roots. If there's one mistake that silently destroys your plant's ability to grow bushy, it's overwatering. The peace lily may love moisture, but it absolutely hates sitting in soggy soil. When you water too often, the roots don't get enough oxygen. Over time, this leads to root stress or even root rot. And here's the key problem. Damaged roots cannot support new growth. Bushiness comes from new shoots forming at the base of the plant, but if the roots are struggling, the plant shifts into survival mode. Instead of expanding, it focuses on staying alive. This is why an overwatered peace lily often looks stagnant. No new leaves, no new shoots, just slow decline. The fix is simple but powerful. Let the top inch of soil dry out before watering again. Stick your finger into the soil. If it still feels moist, wait. If it's dry, then water thoroughly. Also, make sure your pot has proper drainage. Without drainage holes, excess water gets trapped, creating the perfect environment for root problems. Another tip is to empty the saucer after watering. Standing water underneath the pot can re-soak the soil and undo your efforts. Healthy roots are the engine of growth. When they're strong, your plant will naturally start producing new shoots, filling out into that lush, bushy shape you want. Control the watering, and you unlock growth. 3. Pot too big. It might seem logical to give your peace lily a large pot so it has plenty of room to grow, but this actually works against you if your goal is a bushier plant. When a peace lily is placed in a pot that's too big, it shifts its energy underground. Instead of producing new leaves and shoots above the soil, it focuses on expanding its root system to fill the empty space. This means less visible growth and definitely less bushiness. In contrast, when the plant is slightly root-bound, something interesting happens. The roots become more compact, and the plant starts directing its energy upward, producing new shoots from the base. And these new shoots are what create that full, dense look. So if your plant looks sparse but is sitting in a large pot, the pot itself could be the problem. The ideal pot size is just 1 to 2 inches larger than the root ball. This gives the plant enough room to stay healthy without encouraging excessive root expansion. If you've already placed your plant in a large pot, don't panic. You can either wait it out or consider repotting into a slightly smaller container with fresh soil. The goal is balance, enough space for healthy roots, but not so much that growth above the soil slows down. Remember, bushiness isn't about size, it's about how many shoots your plant produces, and pot size plays a bigger role in that than most people think. 4. Not dividing over time. Your peace lily doesn't grow like a single stem plant. It naturally forms clusters, also known as clumps. Over time, these clumps become crowded, competing for the same water, nutrients, and space, and when that happens, growth slows down dramatically. Instead of producing new shoots, the plant becomes stagnant. You may notice fewer new leaves, smaller growth, or a plant that just looks stuck in the same size for months. This is where division becomes powerful. Dividing your peace lily every couple of years helps reset its growth cycle. When you separate the plant into smaller sections, each division gets its own space, its own nutrients, and a fresh opportunity to grow. This encourages the plant to produce new shoots from the base, which is exactly what creates that bushy look. The process is simpler than most people think. Gently remove the plant from its pot, loosen the roots, and separate natural clusters. Each section should have roots and a few leaves, then repot them into fresh soil. After division, the plant may take a short time to adjust, but once it settles, you'll start seeing fresh growth emerging quickly. Many plant owners avoid this step because they're afraid of damaging the plant, but in reality, division is one of the best ways to rejuvenate it. If your peace lily has been in the same pot for years and isn't getting fuller, this could be the exact reset it needs. 5. Lack of nutrients. If your peace lily looks pale, slow growing, or just refuses to get fuller, the issue might not be light or water, it could simply be hunger. Indoor plants rely entirely on the nutrients available in their soil. Over time, those nutrients get used up, especially if the plant hasn't been repotted or fertilized. And without nutrients, your peace lily doesn't have the resources it needs to produce new leaves or shoots. Bushy growth requires energy. Every new leaf, every new stem, it all depends on a steady supply of nutrients like nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. When nutrients are lacking, the plant prioritizes survival. It maintains existing leaves instead of creating new ones. That's why your plant may look healthy but not fuller. The solution is consistent feeding. Use a balanced liquid fertilizer once a month during the growing season, spring and summer. This provides the nutrients your plant needs to actively grow and expand. Be careful not to over-fertilize though. Too much can cause salt buildup in the soil, which can damage roots. Always follow the recommended dosage and occasionally flush the soil with water to prevent buildup. You can also refresh the soil once a year to naturally restore nutrients. Once your peace lily starts receiving proper feeding, you'll notice stronger leaves, richer color, and most importantly, new shoots forming from the base. Feed your plant and it will reward you with fullness. 6. Ignoring old growth. If you want your peace lily to become bushier, one simple habit can make a huge difference: pruning. Many people leave yellowing, browning, or aging leaves on their plant thinking they're harmless, but in reality, those old leaves are draining energy. The plant continues sending resources to maintain them, even when they're no longer contributing to growth. This creates a problem. Instead of using that energy to produce new shoots, your peace lily wastes it on dying foliage. That's why pruning is so important. By removing old or damaged leaves, you redirect the plant's energy toward new growth. This encourages the development of fresh shoots from the base, which is exactly what creates a fuller, bushier appearance. The process is easy. Use clean scissors or pruning shears and cut the leaf stem as close to the base as possible. Focus on leaves that are yellowing, browning, or clearly past their prime. Don't be afraid to prune.
Peace lilies are resilient plants and respond well to trimming. Regular maintenance also improves airflow and reduces the risk of pests or disease, creating a healthier environment overall. Think of pruning as giving your plant a fresh start. You're removing what no longer serves it, making space for new growth to take over. Do this consistently, and you'll notice your plant becoming more active, producing new shoots, and gradually filling out into a lush, dense shape. 7. Low humidity. Your peace lily may look calm and stable, but sudden temperature changes can quietly stop its growth. Peace lilies thrive in consistent indoor temperatures, typically between 18 and 27 degrees Celsius, 65 to 80 degrees Fahrenheit. When exposed to cold drafts, hot air blasts, or sudden fluctuations, the plant